Huge thank you to our channel member, Brandon Planespotter. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday Watch Along here on the WATCHALONG YouTube channel. And as always, hope you're well. I am not alone this evening. So joining me from a neutral perspective is young Jack. Hello, Jack. How are you?
Yep, how are you guys?
Yep, very well, thank you. We'll come into the chat a little in a second. And representing the Scottish persuasion for this evening's crucial game is, of course, Rob. And who have you got with you, Rob? Hello. Good stuff. So we are watching the crucial game in Group A tonight, which is, of course, Scotland against Hungary, which I believe should be quite a classic. I think the Scots have got enough to get past Hungary. I think this is going to be very promising. We'll keep up to date as well with Germany, Switzerland as well, which is the other game that's taking place in Group A this evening, because we're into the final round now of the group games. They're all taking place at the same time to avoid any match fixing or any shenanigans. Hope you're well. So far in the chat, we got Wayne and Bernice. Anyone else that's watching as well, come and say hi. This watch along should be quite interesting. But Jack, we'll hand it to you first from a neutral perspective away from this. Firstly, how do you think Scots are going to get on this evening?
I mean, they had a tough few games. I mean, Germany, the first game, obviously, which was a bit of a very much a letdown, kind of like England, but we'll not go into that. But yeah, I do reckon they have enough firepower to get through Hungary.
Yeah, something about the Switzerland performance that gave me a little bit more hope of the Scots getting through. Rob, as a Scot, how do you think Scotland have done in the Euros so far?
Germany did disaster. Switzerland was marginally better, I suppose, at the point. I think that maybe made a difference. So hopefully might have enough in the tank to get by the Swiss. Sorry, Hungary.
Corrected already. No, that's all right. That's absolutely fine. No worries. So, do you think we've got enough to get through this evening? Obviously, a win is needed, of course, any other result, and you have to rely on other results going your way throughout the groups.
All the players that came played the potential that we've got in the tank, I think enough to get by. Guys like McTominay and again, these kind of guys turn up, I think we'll get half a chance. I'm not going to say it's not going to be nervous. We've got a few nervous Scots tonight, I would think.
I imagine if Scotland do win tonight and do manage to seal a place in the next round, I imagine there's quite a few Scots that will probably be phoning in sick tomorrow morning. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Give me a sec. People saying that they can't hear you. But you are on full volume. Help. 2 seconds. Right, that might be why. Hang on. Right. Say something. Yeah, just say something to see if they can hear you.
Hello, folks.
All right, is that
Here
better?
is
Is that better?
I'm talking, but I don't know if you can hear me. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right enough.
I think it was the settings. The settings I had on. We'll see in a second. Chat's gonna catch up on itself. Quick hello to Gail, to Carl Crawford, and to Jim, who was the first one to point out that they couldn't hear you. Yeah, so I think it was the setting I had it on, basically, which stopped it from. I think it was coming through my microphone as opposed to actually coming out of the speakers. So I've changed that now. So hopefully it should be absolutely fine. Right, cool. Let's we got
rubbish anyway, so no matter.
no.
That's fair. That's fair. That's the point.
Right, let's go through the teams here. We've not got them on the screens there. Hopefully you should still be heard. Going to go with Scotland first. Now, supposedly a 3-4-1-2. I'm expecting the wing-backs of Ralston and Robertson to play the 5 and begin to drop in at the midfield to create a 4 in the midfield. But Angus Gunn in goal, Jack Hendry, Grant Hanley and Scott McKenna, back 3. Anthony Ralston, Billy Gilmore, Callum McGregor and Captain Andy Robertson, with Scott McTominay, Shay Adams and John McGinn. Strong lineup for Scotland, Rob.
Therefore, I have to. I'm being a bit honest here. I thought Lawrence Shanklin might have started up front. Went with 2 strikers, but I think depends how half time comes. If we're still 0-0 at half time, I think we'll see Shanklin. into either half time or early into the second half. So
we need that.
It's a positive lineup, and I think
all.
Steve Clark's set up for going for the win. I think it looks it. Definitely.
What are your thoughts on Shea Adams in the tournament so far? Do you feel like he's done enough to kind of warrant starting this game, or do you think, like you said, like a Lawrence Shankland should be sort of in there? Because I think Shankland's had a pretty decent season, hasn't he?
Shankland's had a good season, but for me, Shankland isn't overly the most mobile of players.
Yeah.
But Shea Adams, I think it'd be unfair because I think the Germany game, passed them by as. I think there was 11 players in the park that night. The game passed them by right enough. Shea Adams has got his critics, and especially some Scotland fans, but I find he's pretty good. I quite like him. While he may not score 100 goals for you, a lot of goals for you, what you will get is you get 90 minutes out of the guy. He'll put in 100% and he'll.
He hit the post in Switzerland.
So, I think if he gets his chance, he'll score.
Mm.
I think if he gets his chance, he'll score.
He was unlucky against Switzerland because he had it first time. Like people knows Mahan just smashed it for the first time over the post.
So, a chance to get a chance against Switzerland that he hit the post. So,
his last goal was a scheme up against Gibraltar.
Shea Adams, he's a bit of an enigma. I really don't know how to kind of take him, but because I think he's moving in the summer as well. He's going to, I think Wolves has been mentioned.
I believe so. Yes, believe so. Believe Wolves have been mentioned.
Hopefully, if he starts getting good regular games, I think he could be a really good player for Scotland. Therefore, I think
he needs to get game time.
It's very hit and miss, I believe, in terms of how he gets for Scotland. But I think for Southampton this season, albeit in the Championship, he has had a decent season. Just needs to bring that to tonight, if anything, if Scotland are going to get through. Jack, your thoughts on the lineup here for Scotland?
Yeah, I mean it is a decent lineup, and as they say, Shea Adams is a bit dark horse. But basically, for Southampton, he's obviously been banging in goals for fun, but for some reason, it's basically kind of like the Harry Kane situation. You've got to put yourself forward. You got to put yourself forward and get the ball behind into Shea Adams for and score. Otherwise, if you're basically just playing hoof the ball at field, expecting them to chase, they ain't gonna have a chance at all.
Gonna need a bit more from McTominay as well, I guess.
100%.
Wonderful.
It'd be a bit basically like a midfield forward dominance. If you can get those two systems working and get players behind the ball, get the ball moving, then they can at least get goals.
Well, McTominay's shown he can do it because McTominay scored 6 or 7 goals in qualifying for us. So he can do it, and I think that was against teams like Spain and Norway he was coming up against. So no half decent teams.
Well, let's see how he gets on this evening. There is your Scotland lineup. Expect that to change with the formation, looking at a potential 5-4-1 as well. We'll come on to that again in a little bit rather. Here's the Hungary lineup. Marco Rossi, the coach, has gone for what's very similar to what some teams have played already in the tournament, which is like a 3-4-2-1 with 2 number 10s playing behind the striker there. Former Liverpool goalkeeper Peter Galaxy is in goal for them. Then we have, let me just grab the names up here because I've completely forgotten their first names. I know my football. Here we go. Cool. So, Marton Dardai, Willy Orban, and Endre Botka in the back 3 for Hungary. Midfield 4 of Bournemouth's Milos Kerkesh, Callum Styles, who plays in, is it the Championship, I believe. Interesting story with Callum Styles, who's actually English but qualifies to play for Hungary through, I think it's his mum or something like that. Andras Schaefer and Bendeguj Bola up in the midfield 4. Roland Jalai and Liverpool's Dominik Szoboszlai playing just behind Barnabas Varga. Rob, looking at that squad, how do you feel?
It's a strong team, that actually. That's a match up with Robertson and Zavozlai, the two Liverpool guys. So I think that's going to be an interesting battle. And then Orban at the back, I think he's RB Leipzig or something like that. So he's some decent players in that. Definitely, that's a decent team.
So Bozlai hasn't been relatively good for Hungary because he's got 30 caps and he's got 7 goals.
30 caps and 7 goals for
Hungary.
Okay.
The Oracle, as you said.
The Oracle. Research papers put all done up, haven't you?
Be a pundit one day, I'm sure of it. Obviously, ones to keep an eye out on, obviously, for like the Premier League interest is obviously Szoboszlai and Kirkesh, who plays for Bournemouth. Jack, you're more sort of situated with Bournemouth, even though you're a West Ham fan. Explain a little bit of how Milos Kirkesh has done this season.
I mean, I do think he's done very, very, very well for the Bournemouth. I mean, they managed to stay up obviously again, but I mean, to be honest, if they can get their team flowing, and with players like that, they can at least maybe get top 10 or something like that. But the player to watch for Hungary today, or two players I should say, is Galashi and Szoboszlai. They are the two that are going to be to watch.
Yeah, Szoboszlai is going to be the one. He's the one to keep an eye out for. Obviously, sort of Hungary's star man, shall we say? Sort of Willy Orban as well is the star defender. I think he plays for Leipzig, unless he's moved. Last time I remember, he played for Leipzig. So yeah, it's a good squad. However, they just haven't performed so far this tournament, losing their 2 games to Switzerland and Germany, virtually putting them out. Unless they do win here against Scotland, then it makes things very, very interesting. Come that third team, group of thirds as well, which I think is a brilliant addition to the tournament, because I think it opens up a lot more opportunity for teams like Scotland and things like that to not just sort of expect for 1 and 2 to go through, but now you've got that extra option of 4 out of 6 of the third place teams as well. So I think it's a nice little addition. I don't know what you guys think, Jack.
Yeah, I mean it is a good system. I mean it's going to be, well, dare I say it, on Thursday. I mean it's going to be one of those. If we, I know we're still through as well, but yeah, I ain't confident on Thursday, but yeah, this game is going to determine whether it's going to be a good match. But both teams are going to be firing out all cylinders. They're going to be up for it today.
Happy days. Quick hello to a few other people who have joined us in the chat, like Gemma, Michael Painter as well. Rob's disappeared. Where's Rob gone? Did he disappear? He should still be there. I don't know where he went. Oh no, he's gone. He'll rejoin in a second. He'll rejoin in a sec. I'll keep an eye on it. So Gemma, hello to you. Gemma's back in Hungary to win. Lewis, hello to you. You can hear Rob, but not anymore. He'll be back in a minute. Max is in the chat as well. I mean, as always. Gail, hello to you. Say hello to Michael Painter, Lewis as well. Anybody else watching, of course, get your thoughts in throughout, obviously, the game this evening, and of course throughout who you think is going to qualify and everything else, how the tournament's been, etc., etc. As we go through this game, I'm just wondering whether he is going to come back. He is back. Here we go. He says.
Yeah, but before we do,
hold on.
Get in...
Oh dear. Right, how did I do this last time? Oh, here we go. I got it. There we go. There he is.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Hey, we're on.
Why is this not happening with Jack? He just does.
Welcome back.
Well,
Did it kick you off, or did it?
I don't know, it just went blank and then just nothing, just blank screen. That was it.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
just
Then. Don't know.
logged all the way out and went joined through the link again. So
No, strange. Not sure what happened there, but no, fair enough. All right. So, Sarah, evening to you. She's asking, what's Jack there for? Jack's just here as a neutral, like we all are. I thought it'd be quite ironic if Jack was to represent Hungary, because you normally left Hungary after he cooked you something, but. But yes, never mind. So yeah, Jack's here to basically just be a neutral this evening. Now, Jack, before we went live or anything else like that, you said that you had quite a few opinions on the England performances. Seeing as we got a bit of build up before we go into the game, why don't you tell us your opinions on how England have performed so far in the tournament?
I mean, the first two games, I said, this is the worst I think I think we played.
Watch your language as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But
it's not really.
the thing that we looked at lackluster. We looked slow getting towards the ball. I mean, to be honest, Southgate, I get he's a defender. He was a defender during his career, but to bring that into the managerial side of to his career and all that. I mean, I guess he was the under 21s. Apparently, he done great for them, but whether that system worked for them or not, that's a different story between under 21s and the proper men's football. You have got to be up for these games. Not. I mean, I get also he's trying out different things, but I mean, Tom, I guess you've really heard it about Harry Kane. Apparently, Southgate said, "Oh, apparently he's injured." Whether that's just a excuse to bench him, I do not know.
Who, Trent?
Kane.
You're on about Trent, right?
Kane.
Oh, Harry Kane. Sorry, I thought you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Apparently he's not fit enough at the moment, or something like that. I had some other crap that he's decided to spew. Just very quickly, Dom says, Jack, never mind. What's the odds? Got to get a bet on. So I'm looking on Bet365 at the moment. There are obviously other betting apps available. Scotland 27-20 to win, and Hungary 17-10 to win. Very good odds. If you want to stick a bet on there. Draw is 29-10. So if you were to bet Scotland, not that I'm going to do it, but if I was not just out of that, it's just that I don't particularly want to at the minute. If you stick a £5 on, you get 11 quid back. There you go. And if you were to if you were to do the same for Hungary, if you stick a £5 on there, you get £13.50 back. There you go.
Generous.
Very generous. So bookies are saying that Scotland are favourites here. A draw would give you £19.50. So yes, the odds are pretty much in Scotland's favour tonight. They expect Scotland to do well this evening. Rob, tournament so far. How have you? What have you sort of learnt from it in terms of in general about European football?
There's some good teams. What I'm disappointed about it. I don't think there's been any dark horses yet. I don't think there's been any real shock results apart from maybe the first Belgium game. Usually there's somebody comes out like Slovakia or Slovenia or
everyone in that group's in 3 points.
So I suppose that's the 3-pointer in the. Is it Portugal's group or no Portugal's group? Who's the group is it's got 3 points?
Oh.
The group is the group that the teams have got all 3 points. That's kind of it's been interesting. So
The Belgium group, Belgium, Ukraine,
Belgium group,
Slovakia, and
Georgia's
Romania.
been
so that's
Georgia's
making
had
it
a bit-
interesting. Definitely interesting. But own goals as well. That's another one. There's been some like 6 or 8 own goals or something.
Current top scorers of the European Championships. No one's close.
Oh.
No one's
Goal.
close to it. No one is close to it. 6 goals, 6 own goals so far. So,
Golden boot for the own goals.
yeah, Dom, if you want to put a bet on, Scotland to win and an own goal to be scored. It's not a bad shout.
I'll tell you, it's worth £1, isn't it?
It's worth £1. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm actually thinking about it now. I'm sort of pondering about. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly nosy.
Either that or a penalty.
So you can pick who scores, not the own goals. Can you pick an own goal? Oh, you can't pick an own goal, but I mean you probably could on other ones, but you can total goals.
Orban to score an own goal and Scotland to win. 1-0.
What's there a bet builder here? Let's have a look. Popular bet builders.
2-1.
I'm going 2-1 Hungary. Sabozza is going to score first. Then Mexico is going to score. Then Orban's going to put it in his own then last minute.
All right, okay.
Be squeaky bum time, I think, if Hungary do get a goal. I wonder what the odds are, though. Yeah, I wonder what the odds are. Yeah, shame you can't pick an own goal because I think that'd be a good bet to do. Scotland to win and an own goal in the match as well. Jack, what are your thoughts on the tournament so far?
I mean, apart from us, yeah, it's been absolutely that we have seen some absolutely cracking goals. From obviously Xherdan Shaqiri scoring absolute beauty on that watch along.
I think there's been some really good goals. I think the one that sticks to mind is Arda Güler for Turkey against Georgia. Beautifully curled goal. Jack, you are frozen apparently. Let's see if this works. That does not work. Hang on. Jack's frozen with his tongue out. Never mind.
Awful.
Jack, see if you can disconnect and come back again.
He's still right here, this end.
Yeah, on stream he's not though. That's because people are saying that he's frozen. This is the problem when you do it on this Streamlabs thing, is that it's not really designed to be like this sort of thing. So sometimes it will have the cameras freeze, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah. Yeah, everyone's saying, what's wrong with Jack? It's like, no, Jack's frozen. That's fine. It's just Jack's frozen. That's all it is.
Good.
Yeah, so if it does freeze, it's not the end of the world. There we go. It will probably freeze again, but yeah, as long as you can hear him, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
There we go. Never mind. Yeah, so in terms of the goals so far in the tournament, Arda Güler for Turkey, I think, scored a brilliant goal. Anyone else think of goals that they sort of stick to mind?
Xherdan Shaqiri's goal.
Shaqiri's goal. I tell you, that's a very good shout. Yeah, Shaqiri's goal. Yeah, very good against, believe it or not, Scotland.
He's some player actually. He is.
Yeah. He plays for Chicago City, USA now.
Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire, no chance.
He's some player. I do quite like him.
Yes, it's been excellent in terms of the tournament so far. We got 15 minutes to go. Obviously, you've had your predictions in terms of 2-1 for a Scotland win. Rob, are you agreeing with the Oracle?
I think so. I think 2-1 would be. I think Hungary are going to score first, if I'm being honest.
That's what I said.
You think it'll be a comeback win?
I think so. I think Scotland are going to have to come back.
Jack, predictions?
I'm going for 3-2 Scotland.
3-2. Everyone's going 3-2. It's been a common scoreline in the predictions.
Hungary here.
So 3-2. I'm actually going to go 2-0 for Scotland.
2-0.
I think Scotland have got enough to get past Hungary here tonight. But let's have a look with our poll in the chat. Just about to put it in there.
As for other players during the tournament, that Klaus from the French, he is one to look out for, the right wing back.
Say again, sorry.
Right wing back for French, Klaus. He looks like a very, very decent player.
Kunde.
No, Klaus.
Jonathan Klaus.
Yes.
Has he played? I don't think he's played yet, has he?
Hasn't he?
No, Jules Koundé's been at right back. I don't know how you've watched him then, Jack. You sure you're not watching Euro '96 still?
It must have been that friendly from ages back then.
Euro 2000.
Talking of Euro '96, I saw Pepe played for Portugal at 41.
Yes. Yeah.
41. He must
Mr. Aggressive.
He must have been starting out at the Euro '96 then. He must have been starting out his football career back then.
So it would have been, was that 20?
Ronaldo started
16-year-old or something like that.
Ronaldo started in 2007 or no.
I mean, it'll be close. 2001, if that. So between that sort of 96, 2001 sort of time. Yes, mental. I thought he played very well last night, by the way, as well, Pepe. Thought he did well. Is it yesterday against Turkey, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah,
Wasn't it? Yeah, he played well, I thought, for 41. But,
Portugal just doing things quietly. They're coming on quite nicely.
But it's like what the commentary team was saying yesterday with Pepe being 41. He hasn't got the legs for it, but if he's got the footballing mind to know what's going to happen, you don't need to run.
Correct.
Brilliant player. He's had some antics before, such as kicking players in the back and everything else for Real Madrid. But yeah, quite a character. Let's go quickly through and just get your reactions to what the chat have predicted. Brandon reckons 2-1 Scotland. Gemma's going 1-0 to Hungary. Purely because it's her team, and I think it's her team in the sweepstake. Gail's going 2-1 Scotland. Carl says 2-1 Hungary.
Hungary.
Wayne says 2-0 to Hungary. Michael Painter going for 1-1, and Max going 5-0 Scotland.
Yeah.
He's dreaming, ain't he? So.
But we all know what his opinions are like, so it's fine.
It's like his streams. Oh, not going to say anything. Not going to say anything bad.
But I've been here with Scotland before in France '98. A decent result against Brazil. We get beat 2-1 in the first game. A decent draw against Norway. And all we had to do was get and win against Morocco. And unfortunately, Morocco had a guy called Hadji, who actually tore Scotland apart in the first half, and that was it.
Oh, there we go. Notification. Happy days. Sideman, just subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Come and say hello in the chat if you are subscribing, and if you're new around here as well. Let's have a look and see what the polls are doing in terms of who's going to do what. 50% at the moment saying that Scotland will win, 10% for a draw, 40% for Hungary to win. It's going to be all about pressure tonight, I think, in terms of whether Scotland can handle it. Like you say, they've probably had a few words with some of the players from the 98 squad, maybe, and sort of to say, look, we've been here before. We need to beat a team that we can beat and try not to let the Morocco result happen again. So, fingers crossed.
Andy Robertson's in there. He's a Champions League winner with Liverpool, so he knows what it takes to win.
McTominay's special for in the FA Cup.
McTominay, FA Cup winner.
We got McTominay as well, who's won the FA Cup this season, and
so
there's some winners. Yes.
15 caps for Scotland.
Is it?
Yeah, looks saucy.
Saucy.
So Sideman, who's watching and subscribed just now, goes 8-0 Hungary. I don't think it'll be that bad. I think it'll be very close.
Not in Germany.
Anything's possible with Scotland, by the way.
Well-
Honestly, anything's possible.
For you lot, hopefully not tonight.
Was it in it? Also, I was, yeah.
So we are 9 minutes or so from kickoff. How are the nerves?
Not bad, yeah.
Not bad.
Bad. See what it's like after kick-off.
Yeah.
I'll go in 23 seconds and do 5 minutes.
What are you doing, Mum?
Who was it that scored it? Who was the quickest goal? Who was it?
Albania.
Albania, 23 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
They actually took kick-off, housed it.
Right,
Albania
so-
won it, and Albania housed that.
What was that?
Then they put it in, then they just popped it in.
So, an Albania-style goal would do fine to settle the nerves.
Yes. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that Scotland could do something. It'd be good to see Scotland in the knockouts, and of course, there's always an opportunity that they could end up playing England if we get through as group winners. So
I'm going to be controversial. As long as Amy McDonald's not singing the national anthem, which is okay.
no.
Well, I'll rephrase that. I wouldn't say singing, I'll say murdering the national anthem would be okay. Honestly. I know I'll get slaughtered for that in the comments, by the way.
Nah, do the national anthem if you like.
Amy.
Get our old friend Amy McDonald. I'm sure she could do it as well.
Oh,
The good version, not the bad one.
My nerves are ramping now.
Carl says, are we keeping an eye on the Germany game? We will be. It won't have much in terms of... well, I mean, I guess it would, really, wouldn't it? If we have a look at the group quickly. So I guess...
It started in like 5-2.
I think a 2-0 win for Scotland and 3-0 clear goal for Germany takes Scotland in at second place.
Yeah, I guess there is. Yeah, I guess there is a chance then. But a loss for Scotland and they're out. Switzerland have a goal difference of +2. Scotland -4. Would it come to head-to-head, I guess, as well? But even though they drew, it'd be interesting to see how that happens. But we'll keep an eye on the Germany-Switzerland game and keep the scores updated. I mean, the screen will, the telly will also do that as well. We'll see what happens. Sideman says, can we ask our Scottish panellists if they wish to see England crumble, as we are expected based on the first two games, or if they want the home nations to do well? There you go. Do you want to see England crumble, or do you want to see England do well?
No, I want to see England do well, to be quite honest, because they've got a decent team. Just not against us, right enough, if that's because that's... If Scotland go through, there's a potential that England could meet Scotland in the next round. So
I'd like to see them do alright, but no, I don't want to win it.
As long as they're not playing us, I want to see them do well.
As long as they don't win it. As long as they don't
I think it's saying as long as they don't win it, we'll go okay.
So there you go. Fair enough.
Yeah, we don't want 96-6 again.
Fair play. Right, national anthems. Here we go. Hungary up first. I'm going to go and grab a drink just while I've got time to do this.
Excuse me.
So I will do so. I'll be back in a minute.
You're holding the foot.
What?
You're holding the foot below for me.
You need to broadcast that. Oh. Billy Gilmore was tiny.
All right, here we go.
Wait, did you just say? I think that. No, I just shot the and said it's a home to thank you. Minutes.
It could be the night of their lives.
So, Jack and I are watching on the iPlayer. Rob is watching it on the normal telly, so Rob is going to be ahead of us.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we will make it work.
Here we go. Rock and roll time.
Scotland's team.
Lots of passion in the Scotland fans there. Singing that, always is.
Classic 5-4-1.
Lewis says, here we go. So yeah, so I can't, I'm behind by about maybe 40 seconds or so. But I have told the guys, don't hold back if they do score. Just go for it. And then we'll eventually see it ourselves at this end.
Yeah, well, the commentate this.
Argentinian ref. Or Spanish ref.
We want an Argentinian ref.
Argentinian ref.
Jack, final thoughts before the game kicks off.
Just good luck to both teams.
Spanish ref.
Yeah, bring it on. Looking forward to this.
Very much
Up
looking
the
forward to
Hungary.
this. So as expected, it is back 5 for Scotland. Interesting, they've got McTominay and McGinn on the wings.
That's interesting with 3 at the back for Hungary.
You back for Hungary.
Interesting, they got an Argentinian ref for this one.
Hey.
Spanish.
Argentinian ref.
Is it?
What's the Spanish linesman name?
Spanish linesman.
Alright, so for those that are watching on the iPlayer, they're just going through the Hungary lineup now. One to keep an eye on, number 17, Callum Styles. Can't think who he plays for.
You play who's Coventry,
Coventry, I think.
maybe.
Sounds, yeah, Coventry sounds about right. Now that you've mentioned it, I'm pretty sure it is. William Omerod, hello to you. Hope you are doing well. Let's end the poll and just see what you lot thought. People going for a Scotland win. Lots of people watching on the iPlayer. David Bones in the chat as well, trying to get him on, but he's busy.
Callum Styles plays for Sunderland, but he's on the Barnsley.
Ah, okay, fair enough. There we go.
So they've got League One player. Keep that. They win loser.
So here we go. Game time. It's probably kicked off for you, but it hasn't kicked off for me yet.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. Big game for Scotland.
When a Hungary plays next to early there.
Win or bust, basically. Scotland going to crash out in the group stages, or are they going to go through into the knockouts?
Ah.
Glorious failure.
They're going to get through and they do it in their first game.
First time for everything.
Here we go. First half off and underway. So in the sweepstake, it's Sarah versus Gemma. Ref called for a restart. Okay.
Hungary club went way too early there.
We'll pause. We'll go back again.
Before the German game.
Right, if we go again.
Don't normally do that.
So am I roughly there with that?
We get through second or third. No, if we get through
Roughly there.
Ronaldo, get Portugal.
Firing Travels, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the watch along. David says I'm tied up with my younger daughter at the moment. Not literally. Okay, no, that's fine. I won't read the rest of that. It would get weird otherwise.
Germany, I think I've got a corner already.
But yeah, listen, what an opportunity. I think we've just got to do business, win the game. If we win it handsomely, brilliant. If the Germans lose a paper against the Swiss even better. But just let's do ours. Keep up to date with that match.
It's a comma, Germany.
Cleared away. I'll get the Germany game up here.
Germany game looks in the mood.
So the Germany game also kicking off as well. Both games being played at the same time. Get your thoughts in throughout the evening if you are watching.
Switzerland keeper's already had to make a save.
Charger shot, I think.
What's his laptop
Max says, are we doing England versus Slovenia on Tuesday? Well, yes. Be stupid not to. Free kick Scotland. Rob, it's probably weird for you knowing that things have already happened and I start calling them out.
Just wait till Scotland score.
So feel free to just ignore me. It's all right. Germany have had their first shot of the game as well.
Yeah. Kai Havertz in a corner.
Free kick here to Hungary.
It's got a ball.
So I suppose a Switzerland defeat also works well for Scotland. If they can obviously get the job done tonight. Carl says we need a Germany win.
Speak out Germany.
Quite a physical team, Hungary.
Well, they beat England, didn't they, at Wembley?
Quite a physical team.
Yeah, beat England 3-0, didn't they? Or was it 4? Sorry, 4-0. 4-0 at Wembley.
Oh, no.
That's because we're poor anyway, but...
Oh. Switzerland have now got a free kick. There's been 3 free kicks in the first 2 minutes in that game.
Brandon says it's going to be a good game, hopefully. I think it's going to be a lot. Hopefully, Steve Clarke has told Scotland they've got to go for it. It's kind of like taking that risk. It's the last group game. If you want to get through to the knockouts and play knockout football, you've really got to go for it this evening.
100%. But one thing the Scots have got to get better is those dodgy back passes. They've got to if they find a bit of space, then go for it. Just don't go for those dodgy passes.
Yeah, back passing let them down against Switzerland. But Scotland holding the possession well here. 4 minutes gone, 0-0.
Germans get 8 or something at the bottom.
That's what they need to do. Just be patient. Just work their way through.
Switzerland's are in. No.
Hungary are pressing though. Throw into Scotland.
And then
David says Hungary are a good side. It'll be a tough one tonight, I fear. Still 0-0 as well, the other game between Switzerland and Germany.
physical side.
Hungary, there's much more physical sides out there.
Quite strong.
Hopefully get a couple of those cycles.
I think if Scotland can keep Szoboszlai quiet, they'll do well. They'll do well. He's going to be the man that's going to try and work his way through and try to make things happen for them.
Ooh.
Wonder what kind of butter Angus Gunn's put on his fingers today.
Ooh.
Definitely not Lurpak.
Bartley.
Utterly butterly fingers.
So the one player that's going to do well for Scotland is McGinn, because I see him a lot at Aston Villa, and he can play very, very well on his day.
For sure. 6 minutes gone, still 0-0. Free kick here to Scotland. Is that physical side of Hungary, as Rob was pointing out, and people in the chat pointing out as well, going in hard on McTominay.
Oh no!
Yes.
Good.
Hanley. Is that Hanley?
Oh no!
Here we go.
Gone! Oh,
Good save.
how did that not
It's like I'm anticipating stuff to happen because I can hear Rob saying it. And because I'm behind. Oh, he's gone. He's gone again.
Oh no!
Rob's gone. And here go Hungary. He's the guy that you want to keep quiet with Szoboszlai. Great switch of play. Goes for goal. An orthodox save by Angus Gunn, but it's the first chance for Hungary. And that will G them up big time.
Tell you one thing, that was a bit dodgy keeping, that was.
Oh, piss, I've done it again. Hang on. No. Oh, God. Hang on. There we go. He's back.
He ought to have caught that.
We're back. I'm back. Back again.
8 minutes gone in the Germany game, still 0-0, but reports are that Germany are in control.
They get something like, how much? 88% possession.
88% possession.
Shots on ground at the ball, basically. Oft.
Don't be thanking me, it wasn't me.
That's the one thing we don't have. I mean, we've got players to do so, England now, but what I'm seeing from Scotland at the moment is that their passing is just
Scotland holding the ball very well at the moment.
This is what winds me up about England, is that they don't do this sort of stuff. They expect to pass it around the back and all that. I mean, you can't do that in this day and age.
Yeah, you've got to admit, Jack, that Sheringham and Shearer up front, they'll do wonders for Euro 96.
Jack's not old enough for that.
A mere speck, some would say.
That's it.
Definitely in control here. It's whether Hungary are letting them have the control or whether Scotland are just putting the pressure on to say you're going to play the game our way this evening.
Oh. Chase it.
Awesome. That's that.
Oh. 10 minutes gone, still 0-0.
Okay, so it works out as the Oracle has just said 10 minutes. We're about 30 seconds behind. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I've already said it's fine.
I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I thought it was really good pressure. He might catch him. He's certainly a better view than I have. But it looked nice.
This is what you should do. Play the possession game. And with the way that they're playing around, passing it dynamically, England could learn a lot from this.
Well, we would do if we had Calvin Phillips in the team.
Why not that Don Trent?
So, as the Oracle says, 10 minutes gone, still 0-0. Look at the Argentinian ref getting proper fired up for this. He's loving life. David says, I love how Scott McKenna's boots are a perfect colour match for the yellow on his strip. Germany still in control of their game against the Swiss. The Swiss have benched Xherdan Shaqiri. He's not in the starting lineup. Jack, 11 minutes gone, 0-0. Thoughts?
I mean, what I've seen from Scotland so far is that they have played up in the back so well. And I shouldn't really say that as much, but for me, England could learn plenty from this, and not the Southgate way. Southgate out already.
Don't think we'd be trying to learn from Scotland, but
yeah, that's true.
just need to do better with the ball. But we'll find that out on Tuesday when England take on Slovenia.
The passage of play already.
Tomorrow night we've got Croatia, Italy, big game in that group. Winner basically goes through. Italy can still finish third after losing to Spain 1-0. Rob, thoughts on the Spanish?
On the Spanish, never write them off. Never write them off.
I thought they were excellent against Italy and were unlucky not to win by more than one.
I think, I don't know if they'll win it, but I don't think they'll be far away.
Definitely dark horse, a bit like Portugal, really.
I think I'm still going for Portugal. Actually, I think Portugal are in with. I think Portugal are my dark horses. No, that's not just because they're my team in the sweep, but stake either, right enough. But I think Portugal are in my shout.
Talented squad in the Portuguese camp.
Yeah.
They showed a graphic after the game last night, and they said about the if you put like the entire subs bench on, replace the first team that they had on last night with the subs bench, it's still a hell of a team.
Oh,
very, very good team still. Probably the best Portugal side in years. Probably the one that's better than won the Euros in 2016.
This is gonna go deep on it.
Hendry with the throw. Shea Adams with a handball.
Not like you're but for handballs in the Euros.
You can definitely sense that there's tension in the air.
Hang on a minute, so he handballs it, but then looks at the referee and says, "Oh, I didn't do it." What's that all about?
Why ask?
Exactly.
Speak up, sorry, in that game.
Szoboszlai straight into Butterfingers, Angus Gunn.
Butterfingers.
I'm not for that tonight. I'm not standing for that.
What?
15 gone still. Oh, 15 coming up, being gone. Germany, by the way, have very nearly scored. Ricardo Rodriguez clearing off the line to deny Germany the opening goal.
I would say Scotland are going to be a bit better than Hungary. Not by a lot.
So, fun one for everyone that's watching. I said to Wayne yesterday that Rob and Jack were going to be part of the. This morning. Sorry, that Wayne and that Rob and Jack were going to be part of the watch along, and Wayne said, "Oh, great! It'd be like watching Jack as Alan Shearer." I said, "I don't know about Alan Shearer, but more like Alan Titchmarsh." And Wayne then sent me a voice note to say that he spilt his coffee because he was laughing too much.
Go Germany. Go Germany.
Germany 1-0 up. Yep, Germany 1-0 up. And to be honest, it's been coming.
Go far out.
Who scored it?
It's not going to come up with now.
Andrich, the midfielder.
Andrich,
Yes, the midfielder.
1-0 Leverkusen.
Forget his first name, but yes, Andrich.
Robert.
He really is the Oracle. I love it.
Honestly, he's got it.
First goal for Germany for him as well. Gail says, who are Germany playing? Germany are playing Switzerland. Which is Carl against... Oh, who's got Switzerland? That's the next question. Who's got the Swiss?
Oh, Scotland.
Always kick.
I know, but still.
VAR check in the Germany game.
Oh. Who's
That'll
that?
be what he's looking at the telly yet.
Yeah, VAR goal check. We'll get
Where's
VAR
the
goal
sweepstake stuff? They're looking at a foul by Musiala in the build-up to the goal. Sweepstake, there we go.
I'll tell you one thing, that was a bit of nice skill from Hungary.
Dom. So it's Carl against Dom in the other game as well. Dom's got Swiss.
Card of the game.
Oh no, again.
That's what you cannot do. You cannot panic.
Ooh.
Germany goal disallowed. Germany goal disallowed.
Yep.
So still 0-0. 0-0 here, 17 gone. Rob, thoughts?
Nervy.
It feels nervy, doesn't it?
It does feel very nervy.
I would say have been better.
Oh.
Hard crowd.
Yellow card. He's absolutely taken him out. And it is Callum Styles.
Has to be Calvin Styles.
Wasn't that Harry?
Cousin Harry.
Why argue with that? Because you just literally kicked the player.
He's gone right through him.
Really?
He's gone through him quicker than what your food does, Jack.
Oh.
Not a good challenge. So yellow card to Callum Styles. Dom does Swiss, says Carl. Easy, son.
Oh, there's a market. Oh.
They're going to get a wee bit itchy peachy here now, aren't they?
Just keep booking the Hungary players.
Aye.
Eventually one of them will go off the park.
I can't read that comment I've just seen. I feel like I should, but it's just pointing out the obvious. McTominay tackle, free kick. Oh dear. Okay, I'll read it out. Mac says, "I've got muscles in my legs at the moment, so can't walk very good."
What?
What, does he have no muscles in his legs at all? 364 days a year.
I think it's past your bedtime.
I think it is bedtime. He's got school in the morning.
You got school.
Where's your ruby gone? Where's your ruby gone? Ralston through the legs.
have got to get out of the habit of is passing.
Should be a free kick, surely.
That-
No,
that-
he's
that
whipped
is
it in.
killing them.
Surely the ref should have brought that back for a free kick there.
Yeah, I got to admit, yeah, that should have been a free kick. He was literally bringing him back. Well,
20 minutes gone, 0-0 still, as we've sort of established, nervy.
Again, on you go to the wing.
We'll see that in 30 seconds' time. Don't worry, fine.
Keep watching.
I'm watching. It's a Hungary goal kick on mine, so it's fine. Actually, I'll tell you what, just so I've got reference to it, what does your clock say?
21:15.
Yeah, 40 seconds sounds about right.
yeah.
I Bayern 22 Switzerland game.
Now they got a free kick here, Scotland.
Uh,
Everyone's asking Max what muscle did he pull. Probably not the best question to be asking. On a Sunday night at least.
Sunday fun day.
Next he'll be saying I've got a skeleton and I can't stand up.
There's gaps there. The ball is right. The Scotland players there get physically, too tight. Hendry, Hanley, McKenna, McTominay, all boys that like to go and attack it.
So free kick Scotland for those watching on the iPlayer. And it goes, thumped away. Feels like it could be a 1-0 game. This, I don't know about you. Like, just it almost feels like if there is going to be a goal, it might just be the one, and then it'll still be quite nervy. Whoever gets it.
go 1-0 down, it counts in the games because we're losing. But
I think Scotland are going to put us through the ringer here.
As always.
put what? No, what?
Still 0-0 in the game between Switzerland and Germany.
Switzerland don't get a thought one.
Yeah, they are.
Germany still dominating that one.
Challenges. Looking completed 171 passes.
Swiss probably thinking that they've done enough to get through, so I'm not going to go too mental this evening. But Germany want to put put a real statement on the tournament.
That's the problem. Yeah, we've not really done anything with it, but I think we've gone into the game conceit Hungary are still a little bit ragged in possession.
Given away.
Not getting the
But
ball.
that's about just over half. Full for it. A wee bit over.
Halfway.
Shea Adams.
Also,
Again, can't get past his man, Shea Adams.
might come from anyway.
Well, I went 4 points.
So the group games end on Wednesday. And we have a break then before the knockouts next week. We are going to be doing both those knockout games on the Saturday and the Sunday. Double bubble next weekend.
2 points would still be enough, and Scotland fans will be cheering on Spain and Italy Group B, and Portugal and Turkey Group F.
I can't. It's such a good comment. I'm going to say it. David says, just going back on the muscle comment. David says, singing cock and muscles are Maxo.
Talking about passes, they're over 200 now.
Jack, from a neutral perspective, do you kind of feel like it's nervy?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Would you say that's a foul?
it's been end to end. But Scotland,
Yeah.
possession wise. I mean, looking at the ball possession, obviously 77% Scotland, 23 Hungary. And passes completed, Scotland 171.
Isn't he, Jack Hendry? He's already come up with a couple of fouls.
Thank you, Jeff Shreves. It's unbelievable,
Jack.
Jeff. Wayne says, someone prod Jack. He's not moved in 10 minutes. Is he busy on senior ladies dating app? Wayne then says he's moved. It's okay.
He's come under a bit of heat in the last couple of games, but he's
Say
starting.
one thing. This ref don't take.
Germany are losing the possession. Oh,
Another
another yellow.
No, booking for Hungary.
Not a big challenge to begin. What's your ban?
Oh, it's in
That's
half.
good. That's really good. Oh, that could be it.
McGregor on the ball. David says if Scotland score, I wonder if they will use the park the bus tactic. Wayne, head to Germany with a Volvo immediately, just in case.
Will it go for the crash case though?
Probably need another bus.
Take your passport. Oh, dearie me, he's gone right through him then.
He's not going enough. He's not going for us.
One Valley.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
He's gone straight through him. That's a nasty one, that is. Oh, dear.
They're in from the beginning at the moment. That's obviously because he's a Premier League player.
Oh, he's got it before him. End of the good.
Willie Orban, the experienced head of the Hungary back three.
Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me.
Oh,
Those watching my player, Gilly. Who's Gilly? Gilly, phone the police. Billy Gilmore was taking the free kick.
Right in the stomach.
Bosh.
Boom.
Easy, son. Easy.
Easy, son.
Oh, so
Stand by, stand by.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Gilly. Here go Hungary.
Go Switzerland! Go Switzerland! Switzerland are top in the group.
The Oracle has spoken. Switzerland. I like the nickname the Oracle. I think that's brilliant. Only because it reminds me of Benidorm. Program Benidorm. I think it's brilliant. The Oracle. Switzerland 1, Germany 0.
Can we get that offside?
Go on.
Here we go.
Come on!
Dan and Doy with a goal.
Adams. What?
So I think a Swiss win
No,
means that Switzerland top their group.
however you see it. Oh, that's not fair away.
In goes the cross from the Hungarians. Dealt well by Scotland. Even better by Scotland. Oh, do you know what? Really poor from Shay Adams. Really poor.
That's got to be so Southampton got to get rid of him because he. I mean, this ain't me being harsh, but he is not Premier League proven.
Rob, Shay Adams probably should have done better with that.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
He should have kept going and played that.
Oh,
Very nervy. The more the time goes, the more nervy it gets.
I think so.
That's
Even,
actually
Lewis also dropping in saying squeaky bum time. It does feel very much like squeaky bum time, and we're only 28 minutes in.
my dad.
But
Oh, that's a red. He just stood on him. Get him off the
That's
park.
indeed.
I feel like we're missing out.
Ow!
oh.
That's that's a red. That's dangerous.
Hey.
No, I was safe.
Switzerland have just gone very close to a second goal, by the way.
Saved by Neuer. Is it Neuer or Sneijder?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Neuer.
That is absolutely disgusting.
I didn't get a kill for it either.
Let's have a look at the replay here. Was it accidental?
I'm on the live stream, Mum.
Or maybe accidental. They're showing the goal now for the
Oh,
for the
so
Swiss.
even.
Oh, great finish.
Styles.
Great finish from Dan and Doy putting Switzerland 1 up.
Oh, what a goal!
Very good goal. They have just gone very close to a second.
Off you go, Styles. Off you go to the floor.
David says, Jelly, order me a deep fried Mars bar from Just Eat. Tell the delivery driver to look for an over theatrical diamond geezer dancing on top of a van at the Renaissance car park. I don't know who you could be on about. Hungary getting a free kick here. The more the time goes, the more Hungary are going to start thinking they can get something out of this.
Up and over. If it might go up and over the end, and it might just smack the ball.
Watch.
Yet again, Shea Adams proven why he should not be on the field.
Oh no. Good.
Corner.
Sponsored by Ali Butterley.
Hungary meatloaf. No, not Hungary.
So let us know in the
Germany.
chat, what are you thinking of the game so far? Are you as nervous as I suppose what a Scottish fan would be? I'm not. I'm a neutral, and it's like it's so nervy just watching it. But free kick, good position here for Sabozlai.
Oh no.
Decent block, decent block.
I think it's swinging Hungary's way a wee bit at the minute.
The momentum's definitely getting there, isn't it?
I think so. I think it's going there a wee bit.
Problem is, and I think because obviously you're ahead in the game and stuff like that. Scotland haven't really created much.
No, no clear cut chances anyway.
Apart from that one bit where Shea Adams probably should have released his man early.
He's hard to play well. Yeah,
You can just tell. You can tell there are nerves on that pitch. So as it stands, Switzerland top in the group, 7 points. Germany 6 points. Scotland 2 points, and Hungary with 1 as it stands.
Oh no. Done! Oh.
I mean, Switzerland top in the group would come as a shock. Because I think everyone's expected Germany to walk the group.
To be fair, I played absolutely brilliantly.
This is going well for us. Good header.
What a shot on the half time.
For who though?
Shea Adams.
Here you go, Hungary. You can feel a little bit of confidence coming into it now.
Push McTominay up
Decent
front,
ball
mate.
through. Kirkej can't do anything with it. Shabozlai. Kirkej, brilliant cross. It's unlucky. Hungary now starting to feel their way into this game. Jack, 33 minutes gone, 0-0.
Yeah, I mean, Hungary really are starting to put pressure on now. Scotland are just, well, I mean, Shea Adams should be off the pitch right now.
Right, get the ball.
George Shambolic.
It is. It's a nervy watch. This. It's not going as quick as the other games have because I think it is just that. It's the crunch. It's crunch time now in the groups. This is where in the sweepstake as well we're going to start losing teams.
Crunch time. I thought that was half my meals.
No, yours is trip to the dentist. Trip to the dentist is overcooked. Can't get crunch out of yours. Shot comes in over the bar. David says, "I guess it may end with may end being won by the team that's more hungry. I'll get my coat. Actually, I'd be better getting my kilt." So, fabulous stat coming in from the Germany game. Switzerland have lost just one of their 7 games at the Euros in which they've gone 1-0 up. 4 wins and 2 draws.
was infamously unbeaten in all 3 games. It still wasn't how very Scotland.
Meanwhile, Germany have won just 1 of their last 7 matches at the Euros after conceding the first goal. But they've only drawn 1 and lost 5 that they've gone behind in. So all signs point to a Switzerland win, but you never know with the Germans. You never write them off.
Still couldn't get through. I think there's some of the Bates in their blue and the navy blue.
Michael Painter says very true. Plenty of possession for Scotland, but no creativity in front of goal.
Next possession of leaving got 69.
Scotland getting a little bit sloppy now, losing the ball in midfield.
I think so.
Lewis says that ain't crunch time for you, Jack. It's ouch my teeth. And David's going down the aviation route, so he says, as it stands, Helvetic 1, Condor 0, and Loganair and Malev are locked at 0-0.
Yeah, Scotland need to find their bearings.
You can get it, not hit your off.
Lewis says Scotland looking a bit panicky. There's, if nerves were visible, you can definitely see it. You can definitely see Scotland are nervous. Offside.
They a half-time whistle.
Oh, I think if they can get at half-time nothing each, I think they'll be relatively happy, to be fair.
If I won that, I will be buzzing.
I think given the fact that 10 minutes till half-time, if it stays 0-0, I think Steve Clarke would probably have to say to them, it's now or never. You've got to go for it.
That's it, all or nothing.
Take the risks. If you want to go through, take the risks. Or in Southgate's case, 0-0, park the bus, we'll take a draw.
That could actually still get us out the group. That could well get us through third place.
Just don't let the bus be Waynesburg, because it'll be crashed by the time it's on the A95.
Curb your enthusiasm there, Jack. Literally.
But for me, one player who's got to go off at the moment, Shea Adams. He has been nothing before.
He was getting held there.
I know. Good, Megan.
Well played, Megan. Well played, pal.
Oh,
Good play from Scotland, starting to keep the ball a little bit more now.
lucky.
Out to Hendry. Say his name and he'll appear. Through the legs by Ralston. Here goes Ralston. Good cross. Knocks it down. Trying to do something with it. Can't do anything with it. McGinn takes it down. Whips it in too close to the goalkeeper. Still 0-0 at 38 minutes gone. Jack, what does Scotland need to do here to calm themselves down and get into the game a little bit more?
Score.
Honestly, Shea Adams off now. But otherwise than that, they just got to keep.
Oh no, Shay! What have you done?
It's going to be going off the park here, by the way.
What have you done? Oh no!
Someone tells me something's happened.
Did they touch him?
He's having a howler.
What?
Shadow's having a howler.
How did they touch him? Sabozla's gonna put myself up and over. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it. Sabozla's scoring this free kick here.
Ooh. Oh, he kicked him straight in the face, Shea Adams.
What? Did he?
That's what I'm getting off.
When you look at this, he's actually missed him.
Ooh, does he touch him?
He doesn't touch him.
He doesn't touch him at all.
It's still getting
That's harsh. But I suppose dangerous play.
What a mash! What a mash!
Sorry, nerd depends what happens.
Offside.
Offside.
That's why I like the iPlayer. The iPlayer just puts everyone behind, so I'm like, oh, what's happened? But I try not to think about it.
How's he missed that? Jenny was offside.
Offside anyway.
You need to put that away.
Oh, I'll tell you what. That's the best chance of the game so far.
He's offside.
So if that was Harry Kane, that'd have been 1-0.
So you need to go to that. And this has been easy.
Oh dear. Oh. Is that Orban as well? He should be scoring that.
100%. If that was Harry Kane, that'd have been bang 1-0.
Hear some of them.
No, I don't. No.
And if Scotland fans weren't nervous, they are now. Lewis says would have been offside. Yes, but premises is still there. He got round the back of the defenders and was allowed all that time.
That's the problem with Hungary. They're good at getting behind us. They're good at getting behind teams.
Just asking under.
Remember, this is a Hungary side that beat England 4-0 at Wembley. Bearing in mind we were terrible that night, but
When was that?
I want to say a year ago. Must be less than Nations League, wasn't it, or something like that?
Absolutely. That boy's getting dragged down the again.
Oh my god.
Maybe there.
That is shocking shit.
Michael Painter saying, what a let off. Three minutes to go plus injury time. Nervy first half this one. And for teams that have got a lot to play for, he's gone again.
Oh dear.
He's gone again.
Oh no.
It's fine. We'll bring him back. Give it a second. Yeah, we'll bring him back. Those that have got a lot to play for, it's going to be nervy these next few days. Group stage finishes on Wednesday. Our rundown for the watch-alongs, obviously tonight with this one. Tomorrow we've got Croatia, Italy. Tuesday we've got England, Slovenia. Wednesday, Turkey, Czech Republic. Hang on. There you are.
Okay.
Back again.
Back again.
Oh my.
Rob is
Stay out, stay
tell your
out,
friends.
stay out.
I'll tell you what, that's a bit reckless, that.
He booked him for diving.
Is he booking him for diving?
He did.
Andrew,
He
see if
did.
I just get booked for diving.
So I've got 3 yellow kids.
Three.
You get
What?
nothing.
Was that dive?
Well,
It's
we're
not
about to have a look here. Was it at the... Oh, ref, no. Ref, no.
It wasn't a free kick. You got
Oh,
the ball,
God
but
almighty, I felt that
Oh,
one.
that's shocking refereeing.
it wasn't a free kick. You get the ball, but it wasn't a dive.
Yeah, that's not a dive.
Come on.
I think the commentators have missed that one as well because they've just said it's good
Oh,
refereeing.
Shea Adams. No, it's not Shea Adams. You're fine.
I don't think that's good refereeing at all. I think he's missed that.
Shea Adams. No. McKenna of Copenhagen. Right. Obviously.
Just the atmosphere in the stadium. The atmosphere in the stadium is
Flat.
very, very flat because of the nerves.
How many minutes we getting? One.
One.
1 minute at a time. 1 minute is stoppage time.
McGinn. Oh, I'll tell you what.
we've not been great when teams have sat in.
Oh, it's not Shay Adams. That's right. Scott McKenna that time.
We're still not sure.
That's what I thought. I thought it was Shea Adams there.
Coming up to half time, Rob, what do Scotland need to do better in the second half?
Score.
Apart from score.
It's as simple as that, a score.
Oh,
It's as simple as that.
Oi!
I think we need another striker on the park. I think we need Shankland on for the second half.
Use him as a target man, I guess, to kind of get Shay Adams in, I guess. Be the
Well,
best sort of...
If it was me, I would take Shay Adams off, bring Shankland in and push McTominay up front.
Yeah.
Alongside Shankland, I think.
It needs something else. I don't think Shay Adams has worked as the striker up front.
I don't think so.
This is where they've missed London Dice because Adams needs a partner.
Hungary come away
Yeah.
with the ball.
We've missed London Dice because if we had
Shabazlai over the bar. And that would roughly do it for the first half. Half time getting close as well in the other game. It's half time now actually. Germany goal down to the Swiss. Very good Dan and Doy goal. Very subdued applause from the team. Again, like even half time with people like the players walking off. It's very flat. It's nervy.
the first half.
So
Thoughts on the first half there, Jack? 0-0.
But both teams had their chances, but Scotland should have done what they've done in the first few minutes. Is killed the game off and Shay Adams, I said, he should not be on the field at the moment. I say get him off, get a proven striker on, push McTominay up, give them more chance because Shay Adams. Yeah, I'm not going to say what I'm going to. Bad.
Rob and the Oracle. Thoughts?
a lot of possession, but no turned into a great deal.
It's a bit
Not a great deal of
don't lose it.
Every time we've created it, it's died off.
not a great deal of creativity, and I'll tell you exactly why there's no creativity. Here's the first half match stats. 61% possession for Scotland to Hungary's 39%, and here's where it matters the most. Hungary 5 shots, 1 on target. Scotland not a single shot in that first half.
I think they played that first half not to lose the game, opposed to actually going out and winning the game.
That's what we had to do. We had to set a base in the first half. And
We
then
all
go
know
for
what
it.
Steve Clark can do at half time in a team talk.
So
That's the day. We can't team talk we need. Not Steve Clark.
He's got to get this team talk right. It's probably the most important team talk he'll have, Steve Clark.
He's to see the Gary Tank Commander one.
But yes, let's get your thoughts in the chat, of course, as well to the first half of what you've seen. What do Scotland need to do better, or do we think that Hungary might nick it given how they've played in the first half? Jack, just quickly about Hungary. Do you think there's a bit of a game plan there for them?
Yeah, I think it's sit back and play them on the counter attack.
We need Butterfingers in this country, not by Butterfingers.
Hungary's got
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
if they keep playing like that, they're going to lose a man.
I think they've got 2 centre.
I think it was a man in the second half, Hungary, if they
I'll tell you the positions of the players that have getting booked actually.
3 yellow cards in the first half.
Carl's asking, can we go back to Jack's comment? If it was Kane, it'd be a goal.
No, it wasn't. It's still been out of space.
Oh!
Ooh.
Take that, England.
They've got 1 centre back booked and their 2 centre mids are booked.
Michael Painter says to take Shay Adams off. I think that's probably going to be agreed from a Scottish persuasion. I think he hasn't offered a great deal throughout the 2.5 games that he's played, I guess. But as it stands, as we said, Switzerland will top the group with 7 points, Germany with 6, Scotland with 2, Hungary with 1. Scotland's 2 points would not be enough in the group of thirds, which currently looks like this. Technically at the moment it is. So at the moment, Austria top the group of thirds, Slovakia are second, Slovenia third, Scotland in fourth. They are the 4 best third place teams. So a draw at the moment is enough to take Scotland through if results in the other games go their way. So Albania need to lose and the Czech Republic need to lose as well.
Who Czech Republic and them got?
Turkey. Turkey. Oh.
I hope that is the Czech Republic, because if it is, we're finished. Albania will get Spain. And Czech.
Italy would also need to beat Croatia, because Croatia, if they beat Italy, go on to 4 points, which takes Scotland out of the top 4.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've got Ukraine's, Belgium's, and all those other teams on 3 points, which is still...
A few connotations there, isn't there, still?
There's a hell of a lot of connotations here. So a win for Scotland would probably seal a place in the knockout rounds. Jones says Hungary need to win to have any chance of getting through. It'll be difficult. If Hungary do win, they'll be on 3 points. And then it's a case of, again, relying on results. When you've got loads of teams on 3 points, I don't think all of them are going to lose. And the worst case is, of course, the group that's got Belgium, Ukraine, Romania, and Slovakia in it. They're all on 3 points. So,
Yeah.
Going down 4.
That's what I meant by forcing them
Plenty.
down.
That's not good.
And that's what happened. But in the Germany game that we saw, he was allowing them to play wherever he wanted. That was slightly different. He gets a little bit of luck there with the ball, and he carries the ball.
one for you, Jack. Max is asking, have you ever met Harry Kane before?
When you're having that amount of possession.
No, Mac.
No box in the bone space.
Max is also asking if anyone's got any buffering. No, I think that's just you.
Yeah, I gotta admit that last bit of refereeing, that was definitely not foul. It wasn't a dive.
I'm pretty sure Max is the only one that's suffering buffering.
Change your internet provider then, Max, or just don't go on the internet.
BT OpenReach, if you are watching, please get the pliers out and just have a little snip. Just little snip, just in the chat area, just snip the internet. That will make Wayne a very happy man.
Yeah, that's definitely not a dive.
If Albania lose and Croatia draw and we win by 2 goals, Croatia are one of the worst third place teams.
There you go. Information. We like the information. Lots of scenarios that can happen, which is why we like tournament football.
To be honest, if Italy go out, I think that would that would make up for the last Euros for us.
It's going to be nervy tomorrow as well, for sure. Oh God, there's a name in there that is either in a different language, which I can't get to. Otherwise, hello to you. Says Switzerland to win 3-0.
That is such a gorgeous stadium in Stuttgart.
Was that wording? Is it a timeless classic?
Pretty much, yeah.
What team plays in Stuttgart again?
Max is asking how everyone's weekend's getting on. I mean, it's nearly finished, but we'll go for it. Jack, how was your weekend?
Yeah, all good. Was out on out at the races for my brother's stag do.
Oh God.
Did you win any bets?
One.
How much you win?
£16.
15 quid. Happy days. And 5 of that's got to go to the React fund. Rob, weekend, how was it?
Pretty good. We got the Red Arrows over the weekend, so went to see them. So nah, it was pretty good. Can't complain.
Was this after they purposely went over Max's house with the smoke on their way up to Prestwick from Northern Ireland? They did a little diversion.
Then got lost and went to Kent instead.
Yes. Porky pies on that one. Gemma says 115 quid, but how much did you spend to win that, Jack?
£5.
All right, $14.99. Dearie me. And I will just play it because I can. Max has asked if Jack's been on the Westerns, and Carl says, Max, he had the Westerns off your mum. Beautiful. There you go. Here we go, Jack. Now you got a best friend. Max is asking, can you ask Ria if I want to come, please?
No, Max.
So they're showing the highlights now.
They allow kids in the where I go, which is the enclosure.
Oh. So how harsh? I think it's quite harsh for that German goal to be disallowed. They're just showing the highlights now of the first half between Switzerland and Germany. We've lost Rob again. That's fine. Rob can keep coming back.
I'll tell you one thing, Tom. Some of the tackles in this game have been proper.
Back again.
Yeah.
Okay, again.
Proper.
Hey, you hear that?
Michael Painter says, I think you should do a version of Footballers Coming Home for the channel. Could we do England's Coming Home or...
No, it's not. That was me coming home.
No.
Oh, like, it had it up in there.
Right, I don't know too much about Lyndon Dykes, but how much of a miss is he to the Scotland national team?
Massive.
Massive.
Huge.
He's not a best player, but he's good up top. He's an absolute pest to play against.
Absolutely, aye. Really good. Easy.
He plays better for Scotland than he does for QPR.
What's that accent? That accent is obviously not Scottish.
He's Australian.
Australian, I thought so.
He's Australian. He played with Livingston for a while in the Scottish Premier League, and then he moved to. He's playing with QPR now. Is it the Championship they're in? I don't know.
Yeah, QPR. That's it. I'm pretty sure last time I remember seeing a picture of Lyndon Dykes, he had no hair. Unless he's always had hair and it's someone else I'm thinking of. But
no, you're right. It's funny to do this discussion earlier, and his wife said, she goes, "Oh, he's growing his hair back." So it was shaved into the wood for a while.
Lewis says they're coming home. Oh, we could do a parody. Yeah, they're coming home. England's coming home.
Yeah, how that got given as a dive and a yellow card. That is 100% not a dive.
It's
That
not
referee
but it's not
got
live.
that wrong.
It's hard to see how this. It's hard to kind of figure out how this game is going to go in the second half. They're going to have to go almost like gung ho for it. They're going to have to take some risks and try and get a goal that's going to potentially take them through.
I think the substitutions are going to be key. Changes in the second half are going to be key. I think who he brings on.
Got to get them right, you feel.
And how he sets up.
You can start with getting Shea Adams off.
I think so.
He has been down point in this game, because if you had a proven striker on the field, you could easily be 2 or 3 nil up right now. Shea Adams just does not have the finishing ability and his championship standard. That's simple as.
I'll tell you who I think they're missing as well. I think they're missing the width of Kieran Tierney at the back, out on the left hand side, because he brings a bit some of an extra dimension to the left hand side in the Scotland team.
Got injured unfortunately against Switzerland. Yeah, just I don't know what it's like. I don't want to like insult or anything. It is like watching England, except that when the Scots are moving the ball around, it's quicker.
It's like drawing teeth. It's like pulling teeth at times.
But I think it's a case of it's a game where you've got to do something to try and get your team through. And no shots in that first half would be very worrying to me as a manager. But never mind. We are ready to go for the second half. If you're enjoying the watch along with guests this time, feel free to smash the like button. Helps us out immensely, of course. You can support the channel by super stickers, super chats, or donating via the Ko-fi link that is pinned to the top of the chat.
Well, what do you think? More bad tackles this part of the game, the second half? Or do you reckon everyone's going to go for it now?
Got to go for it.
They've got it.
Can't rest on a draw and expect,
No, Shea Adams ain't off.
both teams unchanged for the second half.
That could be the down point. Shea Adams should have went off in my opinion.
Here we go. Second half off and underway. Big half for Scotland.
I think he'll give them 10 minutes. Then, if there's no change in the first 10 minutes, then you start to think about changes.
I think so. Unless all I can think of is that he was happy with what he saw, but
He's obviously seen something different to us then.
must be. Must be. And especially with the Hungarians, they're getting into the game. They've had obviously the more efforts and everything else. Best chance of the game, of course, as well. Probably would have been offside, as was mentioned, but they're still dangerous on the attack. Give them one chance. That's all they need. Another kick in the face.
Gotta love it, eh?
So if anyone wants to join for the rest of the week up until Wednesday is the last day for the group games. Anyone wants to join in for the watch-alongs, drop me a message. Got Croatia, Italy tomorrow, England, Slovenia Tuesday, and Turkey, Czech Republic on Wednesday.
Some tasty fixtures there.
Tasty indeed. I think what I would prefer if the Ukraine group was on in the evening, because there's so much riding on that. But it's 5 o'clock and I will be on my way home from work and I won't be able to do it. Throw in here to Hungary. Lewis says, when's Sim back? Sim is back on Friday.
The ball for home.
During the break between the group stage and the knockouts. So we'll get a flight done on Friday night.
45 minutes. Good.
Kick off as well in the other game.
You're not allowed to watch the England game because it's past your bedtime.
Carl says, can I ask a question for Jack? Is Trent Alexander-Arnold still on the pitch?
If he was, then he's a donkey.
And I'd also be asking why he's playing for Scotland or Hungary, Jack. But there you go. Oh dear. Lewis is asking, is Wayne also jumping in a bus again? We've got something on Thursday. I can't think what it is, but we'll discuss it. Thursday will be something. I'm doing the sim on Friday. And then it's double bubble for the knockouts Saturday and Sunday. 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock games will be streamed here on the channel.
A good start to the second half for Hungary. Yeah, I didn't watch Kirkes on the outside. Lovely angle run, which gives him a 2v1 in that outside area. He had a little pump down the side.
Isn't a pun already, but Hungary looks so much more hungrier for this.
Lucas is committed.
Have you just thought that one up?
No.
Okay. They've started the second half well, and it's a few minutes in. It's a good little chip over that. Very good. It's dangerous and very bit of a weak effort, but it's still another shot for Hungary, and it's what Scotland have not had yet.
I mean, if Scotland have any chance of winning this, they've got to get Shadams off now.
No, I think I agree with Rob. Give it 10 more minutes, and then you push McTominay up forward a little bit more, and get Shankland on to feed him on.
Oh, McTominay's convert.
Actually, if he takes a touch here, and I think that could have been a field, but he's determined to get on.
Robertson with a throw. Carl says only donkey is Jack.
I mean, there's slight contact.
Oh, that's shocking.
Gone down, and that is a real.
Sarah says to leave early with a bug or something. I don't think that's possible.
Scotland should be qualified.
Yes.
McTominay will be suspended.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Free kick to Hungary. I think that's a
no.
little bit
It's
harsh.
suspended if we get to the round of 16.
McTominay misses the next game if we get through.
No.
That's a suspension.
Yeah, we're finished.
That was never a yellow card for that.
Yeah, that's not yet. That's definitely not yellow.
Never a yellow in a million years.
Maybe a free kick, not a yellow.
Sarah says nail biting has started. I see. Oh, yellow card. He does, yeah. McTominay misses it. Big blow for Scotland, that.
Saved by the Switzerland keeper.
On the Germany game.
Yeah. And I can't even gun, but it's a shot off target from easy range.
Lewis says Hungary using all the tricks in the cheat book. I think personally they probably know they're not going to go through, so they're going to try and prevent Scotland from going through.
And see on those passes, that boy is going all the way in with him. That's the one that I would love to see John McGinn
Oh.
using his body to make him fall fortunate, because the hole is behind where that boy is going in with him. Shea Adams continually just makes that second run.
Oof. Do you hear that then? They were just saying that if Germany finished second, they may very well play Italy in the next round.
Oh.
Tasty game, that is. Repeat
I
the
mean, that's
2006.
like, we should win every bit there.
Repeat the 2006 World Cup final, semi-final rather.
I think they're getting a bit dirty here, aren't they?
What?
They're a bit dirty here, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can imagine Marco Rossi just behind Robertson going, "Your sister's your sister's not very nice."
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, Robbo!
Not bad. Got in possession.
Brilliant!
Starting to get a bit
Oh,
like it.
yes!
Come on then. Come on then.
Still 1-0 in the other game between
Oh,
Switzerland
okay.
and Germany.
Shea Adams actually managed to fire one off. Watch this.
It was unlucky.
German says, "I'd definitely not win the sweep if Italy end up against Germany." Well, you never know. Just got to catch Germany on a bad day, and they do have bad days.
Are we going to shoot? No. Germany after that, I'll actually pass it right up to those and try and have a go. Yeah, I think it's about 3-4 times.
Here we go. Shea Adams. Oh dear. Well, it's a shot.
That's it, it's a shot, it's a shot. We finally got one.
Michael Painter obviously says as well, never write Italy off. Just like the Germans, you never write the Germans off. Never write the Italians off. Current European champions, of course. A couple of Scotland fans in the crowd, not very happy with that shot.
Yeah, it weren't good.
Yeah, it's starting to boil a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit tasty.
Yes.
Suits Hungary. This doesn't suit Scotland.
At least if we're going packing, we're not going packing last.
Offside here, I think. Yes. Carl says, Jack, did you leave the horses alone at Ascot?
Of course I did. I just went for Max's mum instead.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Ouch.
I'd play it, but it means I've got to take the desktop audio off and I can't be bothered. So I've not played sound effects this evening. Apart from that one that Carl did, which I thought was a peach.
See, when Scotland get it back, they look lackluster than what was
it. Oh,
One turn.
You can tell in the demeanour of Hungary now. They're just I think Hungary.
oh no! It's a 4-on-4. Go to him. Oh no! Ralston!
I want to know what happened now.
We'll find out in a minute. Give it time. We'll find out.
No. That's giving us a say that's kind of robbery.
Oh dear.
Hey, come on, Scotland!
Oh, here comes the chance. Here's what we've just missed. 4-on-4. Oh dear. Good block. They're asking for a handball there. I don't think so.
No, don't get it. Oh, God. Thought you just punched someone in there.
Yeah. Never a pen.
Yeah, definitely not a pen.
Never a pen.
Arms in natural position.
Penalty side.
Lewis is asking, what's this about Jack mounting a horse?
It was a stag do and Max mum was easy. Okay.
Just remember my son's son.
Oof. Classic Michael Owen quote coming up now. If he puts that on target, he scores.
Still 1-0 Switzerland.
Yeah, that would be shocking the tournament if they do beat Switzerland. If Germany lose to Switzerland.
Yeah, this one.
The shocker thing might be Slovenia beating Belgium.
The next one. Once you commit
It wouldn't be a shocker if England lost, I can tell you that now.
If England lose and there's a win for one of the teams, that England might actually go down to third. Everyone can get through in that group. Keep going! Keep going! Oh!
Don't worry, Jack. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute.
Give a minute, you'll be fine. You'll catch up.
Yeah, give us 30 seconds. We'll be there in a minute.
Just it.
They'll be there eventually.
That's the thing. The way that Scotland passing that is what England should be doing.
Right, here we go. Here's McGinn's done well. McGinn's done very well. He's done very well, McGinn. He's done excellently well. Oh, it's unlucky.
That's the way Joe McGinn should be playing.
Tenacious John McGinn.
It'd be worth 40 or 50 million and no 30 if he played like that all the time. Go on, what you doing?
I want to say,
Very, very good plan against us.
is it Hibs? Is it Hibs he played for before moving?
Yep, played with Hibs.
Yeah.
I know my football.
Oh my god, Germany in the third
Should have went to Celtic with when they pay the money.
Hmm.
Because John McGinn's grandpa was a director or a chairman at Celtic, Jack McGinn.
All right.
He was a chairman at Celtic, so it was always kind of in the stars that McGinn would go to Celtic, but
Yeah.
they
Paul
wouldn't,
McKinnon and Stephen McGinn.
they wouldn't pay the money, and Aston Villa swooped in and paid the money, so
Oh
Well,
God.
Germany.
he's a better player at Aston Villa, I think. I think when England was the right
It's
choice.
made him. It's made it. He was a good player, but I think moving to Villa has suited him well. I think it's a good team for him to be in.
I think so.
Max said he was leaving, but now Jim's giving him half hour. Next one's 24 hours. And Michael Painter says at last they got the crowd going. The crowd are nervous.
Your chances up.
Couple more time.
Couple more chances. It's a couple of Germany, I think.
Steve Clark giving it more than 10 minutes. Nothing happening in terms of the bench. McTominay.
Corner Germany.
I mean, that's the thing with England as well, Tom. Is that
That's something I get a counter off
it takes far too long in putting the subs on. He leaves it till about 80 minutes, and then
It's changed the game.
How is it? Styles?
Yeah, Cam Styles is coming off.
Carl's asking, Rob, can I ask what day you opening your bridesmaid shop?
Tomorrow.
Is that still in Zagreb?
Zagreb, yep. 3 bottles of Pepsi all day long.
Alright, first change actually coming up for Hungary.
Catering supplied by Fat Fuchs.
Jack's not your caterer, is he? Just by any chance?
no.
Good. Callum Styles going off. And Adam Nagy comes on.
There's been 23 kicks in the Switzerland Germany game. 23 kicks in 60 minutes.
Hour gone. Rob, thoughts? 0-0.
Scotland are coming into it a wee bit now.
Fair.
They're starting to come in. They're making a couple of more chances, but I think a change is needed. I think a freshen up now. Need it.
I'd say we've been good, but Billy Gilmore, it has been good, but he's always good as he was against Switzerland. He was exceptionally good.
So Billy Gilmore's been
Incredible stats, by the way. 7 shots, 2 on target for Hungary. Just the 1 shot, which was Shea Adams for Scotland.
Substitution for Germany. I think they've brought off Maximilian middle start for Slotterbeck, our centre back, and Jonathan Tars came off for David Ram. Yeah. So 2 subs for
The Oracle spoken again.
2 subs
Germany.
for Germany. 2 defenders out, 2 defenders in. The pointless.
Lewis says, I hear they can get you tickets to a honeymoon in New York on Pepsi Concord. Hell of a ball through. Adams can't get there, though. Offside, no corner.
Hold on, they're up off for a second.
This laptop's on.
Jack, thoughts?
I mean, yeah, Scotland have definitely came into it now, but Shea Adams, yeah, he can't finish his dinner.
He probably can't finish his dinner, Jack, because you cooked it for him. 63 on the clock. Scotland 0, Hungary 0. Here come Hungary. Ralston has gone down. Let's just have a look here. Just going to keep an eye on the...
Job it off. It's no good for me now.
Drop it off. It's not good for me now.
Oh, that's a great shot in the other way.
Scotland slow to get out here. Just over the bar. It's another effort. Bollocks. Done it again. There we go. Cool. Welcome back. If you've seen the group chat, Rob, you probably haven't. Gemma sees your Chinese restaurant of choice, and she raises you Fu King Chinese in Lake City, Florida.
Oh.
Competition now.
Did the all just eat?
Not well. It might be Melbourne in Orlando, maybe. Here come the Hungarians. God, Robertson again does well.
Oh. They're going to go park here, aren't we?
Lewis says, does Scotland have internet blackouts or something? I'm not sure why Rob disappears. Does it just disappear and not?
Yeah, just blanks out and that's it. Off ski.
Strange. Yeah, very strange. I mean, if only it did it for Jack, but...
I don't have Max internet. 5 pence blinking BT.
Ah, you just want to take some scissors to his internet.
Sheridan's in absolute no space whatsoever.
65. 65 on the clock, still 0-0, means 25 remain. Don't want to leave it too late to make those changes.
Thanks, Hungary. Substitution for Switzerland. Ruben Vargas coming on. I didn't see him.
It looks like Armstrong and
Shannon. Stuart Armstrong and Shannon coming on by the looks of it.
Oh. Is this a tackle sub? No, Maximilian be a forward coming in for the goal scorer that get disallowed, Robert Anstance. Good.
Who's the chap that played for Southampton that got released? Is it? It's not Armstrong, is it?
No.
No, he still plays for them.
Does he still play with Southampton?
She Adams doesn't play him anyway.
She Adams has been released after he's
No, I didn't get released. He left.
Signed his contract.
Yeah, free agent now.
Carl says Rob's on dial-up. I'll tell you, Carl's on fire. YouTube chat is definitely terrified this evening. Absolute goodness me. Angus Gunn coming out and punching it.
Bam!
What's by Lerpec?
Come on, Scotland.
He threw some clover at it.
Oh, Stymie's hot for a minute. Made that from the
Shabozlai.
Oh, gone.
I spilled it.
23 to go. Free kick to Hungary.
God, have you just killed yourself in Ralston?
Wayne says, I heard the best name for a race driver today, Anita Tyre. Not sure what that English translation is. I thought the commentator was taking the P until I saw it on the timing screen.
Oh, bad clash here.
Thoughts of those in the chat. If you are watching along, whether you're watching ahead of us or whether you're watching on iPlayer, let us know your thoughts on this one. What do either side need to do? Oh, I tell you what, he's not comfortable there. But goodness me, 3 players down. Oh, God, he's out.
Ralston's back.
Oh, he's...
Doesn't want you to see it anyway.
Nasty collision here.
There's no way you see it. This is mad.
Never nice to see the recovery position being put in.
Oh no.
Who's this?
They've got the cover so you can't see them.
That's the Hungarian player that's down there.
Is it? Knocked out.
Guessing so. Oh, there's a movement.
This is not good.
Stand performing a shield round them as well. Of course, when you see things like this happen,
Definitely right to finally get the cameras off him.
Christian Eriksen at the last Euros, by the way, checking for a possible penalty here.
Oh no!
And it's slid back up.
Oh no!
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Yep.
Memories of Christian Eriksen.
Potential penalty check with VAR as well.
I mean, he's absolutely clattered him for a start.
We've not seen the replay yet.
They're not going to show it until you'll get it.
Oh, look at them. They're walking, look. That's incredible. That is incredible. Walking pace. That's terrible. And yeah, Rob's correct. A potential penalty check.
I don't think that's a penalty.
No. I think we're fine.
The collision was between the two Scotland players.
How did the Hungarian player end up in the run?
I think that's incredible. The way that they were just slowly walking towards the guys in trouble, and they're just slowly, like lethargically walking over to him with the stretcher. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at it.
No.
It was Ralston and Dunn.
Oh, dearie me.
How's that penalty? Because it was Ralston and Dunn that collided.
Jeez.
It's gone in Ralston. How did that happen?
I just don't know how Hungarian guys went in.
Well, this is not good if you're just tuning in. This is a break in play.
The viewers, I think, back home are in a wide shot of the stadium at the moment. Yeah, that was the next one, I guess. The colours are still up around the club.
Hopefully he's
I have a funny feeling he's out cold. Oh, this isn't good.
Germany have just gone close to equalising.
Just to see the human shield that it's been formed around Varga. Despite Hungary's problems at this tournament, there's been a threat.
You know it's worrying when you got somebody that's crying.
Against the Swiss, probably should have scored another.
Not ideal. So we've got a break in play due to Varga, the Hungarian striker who got absolutely clattered, and it didn't look good the way he went down. It's almost like what they call it, it's like a metamorphosis type thing, isn't it? Body just goes stiff.
There's more medical stuff coming on. Oh God. The penalty check's over, I think. Oh, getting a good play on.
The medical team response is diabolical, if you ask me.
They're bringing on a good player. Like he's not really good, but he's still good. Why have they still got the penalty checks?
Diabolical how slow they are. A man's life is... Hopefully he's alright. They're going to bring on a player here who has gone viral over the last sort of week or two. Looks like he's a gentle giant, this chap.
Adam. Okay, he does. No offence to him.
Well, goodness me, I hope he's all right.
Come on, also making a change in the back by the looks of things. Dardai is coming off. He's been replaced by Altira.
So penalty check is over.
As well, the Argentinian referees flashing yellow cards and a couple of Hungarian coaching staff down Dolores. So Attila Jalai on placed for Freiburg.
Gentle Giant Adam.
He's a beast, isn't he?
He's
Huge.
a beast, but he
Lad.
went viral with the memes and stuff, and
Huge.
he
He's kind of like Shaqiri. Small and thick.
he loved it. He loved the attention. He's a gentle giant. He's like, I'm built the way I am.
Right, we're getting Shanklin down next to Armstrong. Did it work? Nah. We're getting words from the assistant coach, I think.
It can be difficult for players from the sea.
Oh, man. Oh, he's got the ball. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go to him, Scotland. He's still going.
Martin Adam.
Push, free kick. Look at me, yeah. I'm old.
Who else went off?
No doubt it had a goal resulted from that piece of play there from Adam. The lovely dancing feet with his cut back here. Jack Henry does ever so well.
There goes the big man.
Takes a little shove in the back. Jesus.
Oh, McGinn's
McGinn coming off.
Oh, handball was it? Sobazai tried to dink it.
This is going to rob him out because he's up in it. He gets it from outside the box.
The opportunities in and around that penalty box for Scotland because he's learning to take one.
It's getting a bit chaotic now.
Oh. The Fabio shooting us on the foot here. He's not a bad game.
He's not a bad game. Oh, come on.
So Shea Adams does go off. Shanklin on.
Really no subs. Jamal Musiala from Nicholas Hilton. Two midfielders
And McGinn off. Stuart Armstrong on.
Is this the time?
17.
Oh no, what have you done?
I am typing. I'm typing away. I'm trying to keep up with everything. 15 to go. Still 0-0. And still 1-0 to Switzerland.
Yep.
In the other game as well.
I think we'll see a fair bit of that. We'll see a fair bit of the game as well, I would think.
Yeah. 5-6 minutes is when they'll do it.
It's going to be a long time. And the subs as well on top of that.
We'll get a lot, but we'll want to forget 10. So if I get in,
Paul from Gilmore. Here comes the big man. Oh, it's unlucky. Carlos is in his opinion, the game needs to end and call it a draw because of what's happened.
Get on! Get on!
Oh,
Yes!
stop the penalty!
We'll get there in a minute, Jack.
Hey!
Oh no, he's not gave it! He's not gave it!
Oh no!
Oh dear, we're all about to have a look at it. It's coming.
Oh, come on! Oh no!
It's coming.
He must have been.
Right, here we go. We're about to see it. McTominay through.
I think he's offside.
He's offside.
Wow.
Why is there still a stretcher going around like that's happened?
I think the Hungarian defender there, a little smile. I think he knew what he was doing.
No, he's done. Orban's known that he's done.
And how has this not gone to VAR?
He's offside, I'm guessing.
I can only guess he was offside.
Yeah, that's it.
Gemma says Rob needs to watch it on
He
iPlayer.
touched that. Orban touched that. Orban touched the ball before Stuart Armstrong gets it.
I think we'll make it a thing. If you're going to do the watch along, we'll watch it on iPlayer.
Touches the ball before Stuart Armstrong.
Jack, thoughts on the pen?
For me, I think the defender knew what he was doing with that little smile. Yeah.
Come on.
But it's like one of those. It's like we're seeing it in about 30 seconds behind. It's like it's tangible. Would you? Yeah, never a penalty. Never a penalty.
Yeah, do you know what?
On first view, it looks as if it's quite strong, but
Oh, come on.
Pointer.
He's actually pulled him down, Stuart Armstrong.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think he's been looking for it. I think he's looked for it.
Every player looks for a
So I think
penalty.
realistically, I think it's a good call not to give the pen. Because it just looks like the Armstrong grabs the defender and tries to, tries to get something out of it. But 10 minutes to go. How are your nerves? Scotland need a goal.
Oh, Steinham.
Django tier, I think.
Oh, some low
All
too.
about the blood pressure on it.
Will Zagreb
No.
again?
Was that Jack, sorry?
I said, will Zagreb struck it again?
That's
It'll end up as a Hungary.
Scotland
Left strikes again.
might need to rely on results going their way, but it will be very, very tricky.
Scotland the brave.
It's a poor pass. Really, really poor.
Oh,
Still 1-0 to Switzerland in the other game, which is a bit of a shock because we half expected Germany to top that group. At the moment, they are not, which means it could set up a Germany-Italy round of 16 clash. Wayne says, I'll fire the bus up to go fetch the Scotland squad home. It's a bit harsh.
True story there.
Wait, is that before or after you've done
oh, it's better. Oh, I had it in his hands offside.
What did we miss?
Getting tasty now.
Ah,
Real tasty.
I'm good. What was good? Peter Guy, he going. Switzerland keeper one more save to deny Tony Chris. Oh, Kenny McLean. Alright, Ryan Christie, that's good. Who's coming off though? That's the thing. Oh,
Leroy Sané's just put it wide for Germany in that game. Still 1-0 there. Oh, he's... Flag's gone up, offside Scotland.
Ralston for Christie. Christie, one back. Oh, that's not going to go well. Oh no.
Love the passion.
You've got to wing it, right? You've got to wing it. Wing back. Oh no.
7.5 minutes to go. Rob, how are your nerves? Shot to pieces.
Shot.
I'm fine now. I've calmed down a lot. There's not a lot is happening in front of those boss Scotland not getting that penalty.
Gilmore and Ralston coming off.
Go.
That Ryan Christie for
Oh, that's easy.
And Ralston off Kenny McLean. 23, if I'm correct.
McLean was that hand that scored against
There
Norway?
you go. Double change for Scotland. Bloody hell. Done it again.
Marshall's now behind us.
Really good defending those positional sense was superb.
Got to go for it now, Scotland.
Definitely.
Kitchen sink.
Looking for McTominay, nothing. And the Hungarians, I think, are just resigned.
No chucking the kitchen sink at it. We're chucking the house at it.
Jim says our hometown boy getting subbed.
Hi, Billy Gilmer.
Billy
Oh
Gilmer.
no. Task boy.
Gail says, I think Rob's son is a legend. The Oracle.
The Oracle is smoking.
Towards the urgent stage.
Oh no.
Robertson.
Yeah, Andy.
The bowler was behind him. He's all right now. Oh, good
Oh,
header.
Bobby.
Superb.
Oh no. No, another head injury.
Another head injury in the box.
Hey.
Switzerland have had the ball in the back of the net, but it doesn't count.
Staying up as well.
Oh.
Needed a big brave header from Hanley. And he does it.
The one time.
I'm nervous, and I'm not backing any side here.
Changes again.
Here go the
Yeah,
Hungarians.
I've got the goal
Back post, cleared away. Lewis says our Scottish panellists are sounding more stronger in Scottish the closer we get to the full time. Clash of heads as well.
Just tries to get the foot on it rather than just trying to make sure his body is man. Might have made it a lot more of an obvious one for the referee.
Ruben Vargas had the goal ruled out for the Swiss.
Only for Germany.
Carl says the Oracle is awesome. Well done to the wee man.
You do it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a pen, really.
Yeah, it's not a pen. Armstrong was looking for that.
Kai Havertz has hit the bar as well. It's all going off in the Germany game. Bola and Kirkesh going off for the Hungarians. More bloody subs.
Just keep you close to him.
Just keep me on my toes, absolutely.
Scotland just have to throw everything at it.
Well, my bad the time we're going to get here, it's going to bloody be time for penalties after this point. Get bloody on it. Oh no.
Depends.
Again.
Game.
I know.
It's going to feel like that because he feels like it's played an extra 30
Aye.
minutes.
Just waiting for those changes to be made so at least I can remember who's come on for who. Too quick for me. 5 to go.
Question is, can you do it now?
Unless they can find a winner.
Right, here we go.
Wait tonight, is to be said? No.
Three cups of Oh no.
Fire through.
Well, that's a bit for the goal kick.
It's just on.
Right, 18.
What's that? Key moment coming up for Lewis Morgan.
Zolt, Nagy in and
Oh.
we lost.
No.
Teresh.
Right, we're bringing on another one now.
Outside, he's maybe just done run his race.
Oh no, my player's buffering.
Oh no.
No, not now.
Oh, Lewis Morgan.
Another sub for you.
God damn.
No ball for Lewis
Andy Robertson.
Let's get time.
Why am I listening to
Oh,
5?
no orange. What?
Oh, what's
How
happened?
see
The iPlayer's gone wrong.
Is that possible?
No.
No, iPlayer, what are you doing to me?
That means you're going to be further behind us.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Change is made.
Keep up, keep up, keep up.
So who came on for Robertson?
Morgan.
Lewis Morgan.
Lewis Morgan.
Lewis Morgan.
10 minutes!
What?
10 minutes extra time.
10 minutes out of the time.
Oh no. I might go in hibernation for that 10 minutes.
There you go. Incredibly. Get the teletext on. I don't mind the first half. It's the second half, and I've got to start making the subs. 10 to add on. Alright, give me a second. Just going to sort something out. Be back in a moment. Still be here.
Oh no. Keep off.
Shot comes in. Good save by Angus Gunn.
90 minutes in Switzerland and Germany at 88.
They must have had more extra time in the first half.
Manuel Neuer's just made a great save to deny Granit Xhaka.
Yep. This could be a shot.
Wide it goes. Now or never for Scotland.
No, 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 no! Yes, gone!
10 nail-biting minutes left for Scotland. How are your nerves? It's not been a proper classic, but...
Okay. Right, good.
The game has definitely felt very, very nervy.
Scotland did away already.
Here's the big man.
Oh,
Shabozlai. Great save. Didn't expect it the second time round.
4 minutes out of the time in the Switzerland Germany game.
And a free kick to Hungary. It's all Hungary at the minute.
Oh, no, no.
Ball comes in.
Oh, yes!
What a save.
Smack the post. Let it go for it. Scotland ball.
Oh,
My God!
4 minutes of added time in the Switzerland game.
About, 2 seconds.
Oh, man.
Stop teasing us.
Oh, was the offside?
Get on the iPlayer.
No, I'm... Ah! Scotland!
Angus.
Oh, they're in again. Oh, they're in again.
Still
Oh, he's at the post. And you've got to ask the question: why did he not square it?
Oh,
Why on earth did he not square it?
go Germany. 1-1.
Oh, what a
Germany just
chance!
Germany have scored.
Germany saved that. Germany
Nicholas
saved that.
Füllkrug for Germany, 1-1. Germany will top the group now.
Mate,
This is why we love tournament football. Anything can happen.
you don't win the Scottish at half the time.
Now it's now or never. Referee's given the free kick.
This is a good ball for McTominay here. Good ball to McTominay. Good ball to the box.
So it could turn out to be Switzerland, Italy in the knockouts potentially, which I think would still be a very good game.
Oh, unlucky Lawrence.
Germany scored and Scotland need a win. 7 minutes remain. Suddenly the game wakes up at the very, very end.
Virtually nothing tonight in front of the goal there. You have to.
How's your nerves?
In a 90, 100-minute game, we'll get
Shattered. Oh no.
Cross goes in, cleared away. McGregor blocked.
Again.
Oh, good on you. I think Hanley should know about.
Goes in, back post. Shanklin can't keep it in. Scotland will need to rely on other results to go their way. Italy need to beat Croatia. Albania need to lose to Spain. Czech Republic need to lose to Turkey. So Germany 7 points, Switzerland 5, Scotland 2, Hungary 1 as it stands.
Scotland got a free kick and lost 30 seconds there.
Not awake Scotland there. Here come Hungary. And the Hungary are putting players forward here. Sarah says, I thought top 3 get through. No, top 3 do not get through. Top 2 go through. Third place teams in 6 groups go into a mini table of their own, and the top 4 out of those third place teams go through. As it stands, Scotland will take the 4th place, but need results to go their way. It's going to make tomorrow night's game fascinating if it does stay 0-0, because Italy are going to have to beat Croatia for Scotland to keep that 4th place. It's full time against with Switzerland, Germany. It's finished 1-1. Germany will top the group. 5 minutes to go.
Oh, this is tense.
I'm nervous watching it. Incredible that there's not been a goal here.
Get ball.
John needs to clear it.
Oh, come on, don't do us like that.
McTominay.
Gunn's got to clear it upfield. So 1-1 with Switzerland, Germany. That's finished. Puts it up a very tasty Swiss-Italy knockout game.
Yeah, you've said that before.
Great ball by Hendry. Look at the run. Oh my goodness me, McTominay. There's the chance. Oh.
Just scored.
It was offside, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're slugging it out there. It's like really quality punches.
Shankland!
Oh, he's at the bar. He was that close.
This the moment.
Oh,
Armstrong.
oh.
Work it back to his fellow stuff. Oh, which is what Lewis wanted, just to be
Just one moment of magic needed from Scotland.
He was caught 2 minutes, I think, with Armstrong winning the overlap.
Go for it. There's no urgency. Go for it.
Sweeping it in. There's Christie.
And these are what the last games will do when there's plenty of...
Oh!
Christie!
Oh, Christie! Galactic, go away! Go away!
Oh, come on.
Go back, Derby
It's fine. We know what we're looking for. It's absolutely fine. It's why we love the
Go
tournament
back,
football.
Derby
Still playing.
Don't like this. We're going again. No, maybe not.
I'm just tense waiting for the thing.
Oh, no.
McTominay. Good save. Poor. I tell you, that's poor from Christie. Really poor. Sort of like just giving it back to him. I think you two need to be watching live TV instead of iPlayer. I can't because I don't have it on my TV.
Yeah, my TV's from 1980 and I can't do it.
I'm also watching it through
What's the
watching it on my Xbox. My Xbox is basically my telly box.
computer?
Us console players can't do nothing right.
So Hungary will be eliminated. Scotland will be waiting for results to go their way.
Decent ball in the box here. One good ball.
Oh,
It's going to be a nervous wait for Scotland fans. And goes the ball. Shankland.
He's down. He's down, ref. He's down.
Oh no!
I should never have been. They should have been owned.
It's all right, we'll wait.
Well down.
Ah!
This referee stole the play.
I'm just letting it play out.
Oh,
It's
no.
probably over, but we're going to keep going here anyway.
It's a player down you stole.
Angus.
What is this referee?
Oh, 1-0 Hungary. It's heartbreak for Scotland.
Oh, no.
And to be quite honest with you, it's nothing less or nothing more than what they deserve.
Just bring him down if you need to, man. Hold on. Not far, Clutch. Clutch is up there.
It's heartbreak for Scotland.
That might be Vorchek. Is he off?
What this does, it puts Hungary into third
With 3 points.
with 3 points. Scotland bottom of the group. Is he off? Well, dearie me.
You're not going to do a Vorchek.
And that's what happens when you take the risk. You leave yourself exposed.
What's that?
Goal. It's a really good finish as well. Substitution. Zhaboth. And Hungary have been good. They've got a game plan and they have been good.
You've kept their European Championship team alive. Scotland's is over.
And there it is.
The tournament, and it is in the most heartbreaking manner. Hanley and McGregor with chances.
Quite incredible finish.
No argument. I'm going to put the ball in the back of the net. That was at end though.
2 points was going to be a long shot. 1 point, and it's
Really did fancy them to win.
a wonderful campaign to get to Germany. But there will be a
So,
about
Scotland 0, Hungary 1.
Man.
a single shot on
It puts Hungary up to third in the group of thirds.
You're so well to get them in that just happens, man.
absolute stopping from the Dark Knight tonight.
So Group A is done.
You're right, you look at the reflection of the game, Hungary 14 shots to go, Scotland at the 4 and 0 on target, and you're absolutely right, you said.
Jack, thoughts on a chaotic end to the game?
What can you say? It's nothing but Hungary to serve, but sorry for Scotland because they played their absolute hearts out, bless them.
Rob, heartbreak.
Whoa!
No, I want Hungary.
What else can you say? Hungary will
Zagreb
be
again.
stating the obvious. Hungary were the ones with the ball in the back of the net. That's it. That's what it takes. Only takes one chance, and they took it. So fair play to them. Fair play.
It's what they've deserved. They have played well. They've had a lot of the efforts. Scotland just haven't created a great deal in this game, and maybe that is what cost them.
They get knocked out.
Well, Lewis, Shane wanted England to play Scotland in the knockouts. Michael Painter says all the German bar owners will be in tears now. A lot of lost sales. Lewis also says, sorry Rob, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Wow.
Sarah's devastated. She now loses a team in the sweepstake. So we will say goodbye to Scotland for her sweepstake.
Does that mean if she loses the other team, she loses her spanner?
Scotland are the second team out.
After Poland. Oh, that was intense.
Properly intense. We've got a whole week of it yet.
It's alright, you get to see us two cry come Tuesday when we get beat. Oh well.
So tomorrow we decide Group B, Croatia, Italy, Albania, Spain. We are going for Croatia, Italy tomorrow for the watch along.
Croatia, Italy, yeah.
Which hopefully should be a cracking game. Oh, we'll all sleep well tonight now. That was intense.
Oh, wow.
Thoughts on the whole tournament, Rob? Just as a closing thought.
I think after a good qualifying, Scotland are just falling short a bit the final hurdle. So, but
Too many injuries
and things like that. But there's no excuse. No excuse, to be honest. See, Hungary were just a better team tonight, and that's all there is about it. And we just haven't performed the way we know we probably can do. But hey, dust yourself off, pick yourself up, move on.
Young team.
For
the next time.
So,
yeah, just wasn't to be.
Nations Cup it is in September, I think starts. So play Poland in September. So I think we just dust ourselves off and start again. 2 years is the World Cup, so
absolutely not long to wait till that. Yeah, goodness me. Jack, closing thoughts.
Well, it's been an absolute brilliant game to watch. I mean, it was tight from the start, but yes, Scotland were really good for that. But you honestly played your heart's content, and yeah, on to tomorrow and Tuesday's game. Whether England are going to play like a absolute bag of dross again, but yeah, back to it again. And another working week. Well, I say working week, but
rubbing your hands together at tax money.
Western's a club.
Goodness me. Right, back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. for Croatia versus Italy, which should hopefully be a decent game. We'll keep an eye on Albania, Spain as well, in case any shocks are in that one. My thanks go to Rob for joining us this evening, and for Jack as well. Have a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow for Croatia against Italy. So, from myself and the rest of the team and everyone that's associated with the channel, have a wonderful evening. Look after yourselves and each other. And from us, it's good night and bye bye for now.